Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us on KREM 2 News First at 4. I'm Tom Sherry.
Hi, everyone. I'm Regina On. Let's get straight into some breaking news. A Kellogg High School student in North Idaho has passed away following an incident yesterday. Today, in a Facebook post, the Spokane County Sheriff's Office wrote that deputies were called to Kingston's home on yesterday, where the student was in medical distress. The student was later life-flighted to Kootenai Medical Center, where he later died. In a Facebook post, a Kellogg Joint School District said one of their students had passed. The post also mentioned that another student was involved in a skateboarding incident before school and is recovering from their injuries at home. The Kellogg superintendent confirmed that the incidents are unrelated. The school has set up counseling services for students and staff. And Spokane County is seeing COVID-19 trends that could mean moving back to phase 2. The Spokane Regional Health District spoke more in depth on this today. KREM 2's Amanda Rowley shares how close we are to moving back to a phase and restrictions and how county evaluations will be changing.
Interim Health Officer Dr. Frank Velasquez says in order to remain in phase 3, now is the time to be diligent with following public health guidelines. And that's because Spokane County is getting dangerously close to moving back to phase 2. Now, in order to remain in phase 3, Washington counties must keep COVID-19 case numbers below 200 per 100,000 people over 2 weeks. And hospitalizations need to be fewer than 5 over 1 week. Now, last week, Spokane Regional Health District reported 4.7 hospitalizations and 187 cases in Spokane County. The data is showing most cases falling between the ages of 20 to 39 years old. Dr. Velasquez says this could be attributed to recent events, including Easter, spring break, and the NCAA tournament.
That kind of makes sense if you think about it. They're more socially active. Many of them have gone back to their either part-time jobs or gig economy. So they're out in the community, they're out celebrating, they're out getting together with their friends.
Starting this Friday, though, counties will be individually evaluated every 3 weeks. Now, evaluations, that means it will no longer be made regionally. Results from that data will be released on Monday. Dr. Velasquez is hopeful, though, as the COVID-19 vaccine will become more broadly available next week. On April 15th, all Washington residents who are 16 years and older will be eligible for the vaccine. Now, as we look ahead to the expanded eligibility for vaccinations here in Washington State, the Health District today also commented about what type of vaccine hesitancy it's seeing right here in Spokane County. I'll have more on that coming up tonight at 5. Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.
Amanda, thank you. Well, just a few minutes ago, a popular downtown Spokane bar reopened its doors for the first time in months. Zola reopened at 4 p.m. tonight and is once again welcoming back customers and having some live performers as well. Our own Ian Smay spoke to the owners today about the reopening and is live now in the newsroom with more. Hi there, Ian.
Yeah, Regina, Steve and Kim Combs have owned Zola for the last 7 years, but for the last few months, they've been closed due to the pandemic and statewide restrictions on bars. But when Spokane moved to phase 3, they decided to welcome back customers. They reopened just a few minutes ago. I spoke with the pair earlier while they were preparing the bar, and both made it clear that they're happy to be back.
We're excited to open. All our employees are coming back, our kitchen staff, everybody's very excited to get back to work. Excited to see the community, excited to see our regulars.
The Combs said they have been closed since March 16th of last year, although they did attempt to reopen in November, but it was unsuccessful. A few things will be different. There are now tables on the dance floor as state guidelines require customers to be seated at a table. They have also implemented increased sanitation policies. Now Zola reopening is also good news for the live music industry. Before the pandemic, Zola regularly featured live performers, and tonight is no different. The band Runaway Lemonade will be playing for guests, and there's still time to make it out there tonight. In the newsroom, Ian Smay, KREM 2 News.
That's awesome news, Ian. Thank you. Well, today, Governor Brad Little has signed an executive order banning vaccine passports in Idaho. Now, no governmental entity will be allowed to require proof of a COVID-19 vaccination for Idahoans to receive public services or access facilities.
I believe Idahoans should be given the choice to receive the vaccine. We should not violate Idahoans' personal freedoms by requiring them to receive it.
Now, Governor Little said nearly 500,000 Idahoans have chosen to receive the vaccine. He urged all Idahoans to get vaccinated to protect lives and return life, schools, and the economy back to normal. All right, taking a look at weather now. Hope you're all enjoying your day today. Tom Sherry here with us. So Tom, how's it looking for the rest of this evening and the rest of this week?
Well, we're going to deal with some wind again for the rest of the evening, and be windy a bit tomorrow. Also some rain showers at times expected tonight, overnight, and again tomorrow. Not widespread rain, but some rain. We'll look for those wind gusts between 20 and 30 miles per hour. And then on Saturday, I've got a chance of blowing dust and also rain. So hopefully the rain will fall where the dust is, because we'll have another windy day and we'll kind of tamp it down. But we've got some wind on the way, don't we? Wind is out of the west-southwest at 18 miles an hour. At the airport, we're at 53 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Day planner forecast calling for an overnight low of 36, 52 the expected high tomorrow, again with a chance of some rain and some high mountain snow showers or early morning snow showers over in North Idaho. We'll look for a daytime high again of 52 degrees. For the weekend, I've got this coming up. We're talking about a high of 55 on Sunday after more showers on Saturday. Regina?
All right, Tom, looks great. Thank you. Well, a new vaccination site, the Spokane Community College is hosting a vaccine clinic. The site is being run by Chaz Health and Appointments. We'll have more details on that when we come back.